Camera Operator School, YouTube Notebook, how I come up with these ideas, how I plan my videos out, types of editing programs I use, how long does this take to complete, do you get paid for your videos, and finally, why do I make these videos? Hi everybody, it is Maria Heidos and welcome to the official Q&A video. Some of you have asked me in the comments section about where do I get my ideas from, how do I make these YouTube videos, and so I decided let's go ahead and make a video to answer all of your guys' questions. Okay, so according to the graphics, number one is camera school. The thing is, I did go to school to become a camera operator originally, and I do have some experience with editing, and I do have some experience operating a jib camera, any kind of camera, and stuff like that. And I took lots of TV production courses, and I got lots of experience with that, and I just love coming up with new ideas for my YouTube channel. So I did go to school for that, and I really enjoyed it. It was a really fun experience, and so I love to share my experience with you guys with a YouTube channel. So that's the number one reason. Number two, we have a YouTube notebook. Okay, this is what it looks like. This is my YouTube notebook. I originally write my ideas down in a notebook. Okay, all I need is a basic notebook and a pencil. I jot them down because my goal is to try to make professional videos for this channel. I plan them out. I write down what kind of ideas I'd like to use and stuff like that. So that's it. We'll be right back in just a second, guys. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So now we're going to continue from where we left off. So another topic we're going to talk about now is how I plan, or I'm sorry, how do I come up with these ideas according to the graphics? Well, I come up with these ideas from basically being about, you know, what's interesting and stuff like that. Again, I'm one of those people who are, you know, very creative and stuff like that, and so I'm trying to find ways to get YouTube fans, and I'm trying to find ways to get a good reputation going. Again, I'm not saying I'm actually going to use YouTube for, you know, getting a job, but there are some videos that are, in my opinion, are pretty professional. So I was thinking, you know, trying to make at least close to professional videos on this YouTube channel and stuff like that, because like I said, I really am one of those people who really tries to be very successful on YouTube and stuff like that. So how I come up with these ideas is just like, it just comes in my head, I guess. You know, I mean, some friends may suggest what videos I can make, or like there's a major holiday coming up or something like that. You know, I may just, there's this coming up and stuff. Okay, you know, I will post a New Year's blog or whatever. So that's how I come up with my ideas, is what's going on. Like, hey, I want to make a, I don't know, Easter video or just a random blog. It just comes into my head. You know, I just love filming. That's just me. So anyways, that's one other topic out of the way. So the next question you guys might have is, how do I plan my videos out? Okay, again, it goes back to the YouTube notebook. Is this guy right here. It's 180 sheets, and I basically plan out my videos with a notebook. I just sit down and I just, you know, write down my ideas. Like, looking at the beginning of this video, I had graphics, I had a voiceover, and so it was really nice for me, you know, to be able to do that. You know, I had a picture in my head, and I finally posted it on my editor program. So that's one of the reasons, that's how I basically plan out my video, is by writing it down. And again, when I was in film school, we did a lot of things like that, where we just, you know, planned out our ideas to tell our story and stuff like that. So that's basically how I plan my videos out, is by writing using a YouTube notebook and just, you know, making note of that. Okay. The next question you guys might have would be, what are the types of editing programs that you use? Well, I used to use iMovie, and I used to use Final Cut Pro X. Unfortunately, Final Cut Pro X according to the MacBook Air, has low disk space, which really, honestly, really totally sucks. But the main program I use is Windows Movie Maker to edit all my videos, just to answer that question. So, and that would answer that one. So, we'll be right back in just a second with Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the video. So we got a couple more questions that I'm going to answer, and then I'm going to conclude this video, and I hope it helped you guys out. So the next question you guys might have is, how long does your videos usually take to complete on YouTube? Okay, just the camera. So basically, it all depends on many factors. It depends on how much time I personally have for editing videos and how long the video is. Of course, we do have a little bit of a slow internet Wi-Fi in our house, so that can also impact on how long it takes to complete my project. I usually really want to take my time, and I usually view my whole project before I upload it to YouTube, just to make sure that it's, you know, like I want it. If I need to do any type of editing or anything, I can make changes before, because once I put it on YouTube, it's going to be kind of hard. So unfortunately, that's just basically how I do it. So it all depends on basically the internet connection and how professional do I want my video. There are some times when I just take my iPhone 6 and I film a quick vlog without editing. That takes maybe a minute or so. But when I want to make professional content on YouTube, I want to make sure that I take my time on it, because I may end up using some of these videos might be used as production reels if I decided I want to do camera work. So to answer your question, it depends on a lot of factors, guys. So that's one question. So another question you guys may have, do you get paid for your content even though you're working for YouTube? YouTube and Google have this thing called monetized videos, where you can enable your channel to be able to put ads on it. And so I have enabled this YouTube channel, and I do constantly check to see how much, you know, revenue I get and stuff like that. And so yes, you can get paid. It depends on how many people view the ads and stuff like that. But just so you know, this channel is monetized. So yes, I do get paid. Again, I don't get paid as much as an actual job, but at least it's good that I get some kind of reputation going for YouTube. So that's one question. And the last and final question you guys might have is, why do you make YouTube videos? Well, again, it's a hobby, but it's also some kind of passion. I honestly love making videos for YouTube. I'm not scared of making videos. I'm not scared of being in front of the camera and communicating with the world. It's just, I find it very fun to be able to show people that I can make videos, even show professors that I can make these videos, or even show jobs that I can make these videos, you know, because it proves to myself that I can become a successful freelancer for YouTube, you know, and maybe become possibly a camera person later. But it's really a fun experience. YouTube is something that I take seriously, you know. Again, this is why I have this disclaimer on my channel: no mean comments. Because if I decide, oh, this video is really nice, I may want to show a person for a job later or something like that, and if there's a mean comment, I can easily remove it. But this is why I say it's a disclaimer, no mean comments, because I don't want my employer to, you know, watch the video and he sees that mean comment, you know. And you guys are pretty good about that. But it's just, you know, that's why I try to keep it like that. But making YouTube videos is something that will never come to an end. It's, you know, now that I got better cameras for myself, you know, it's much easier, because before I never had a really good camera before. You know, I wouldn't just have a camera that wouldn't even work with my editing program, or wouldn't work with anything, and I will make a product review on that, okay, eventually. But the cameras that I got is the Samsung HMX W200, Samsung HMX W300 waterproof cameras, and they are excellent cameras. Yeah, they are not professional and they're shaky, but they're much easier to use for YouTube. You know, it doesn't need to be fancy as of right now. So anyways, that's actually going to conclude the questions that you guys might have. Those are the main questions. A lot of people have been asking me in the comments section of how I come up with these ideas and stuff like that. So it's just all in my head, guys. You know, again, I'm good with creativity and stuff. You know, if something pops up like New Year's or Christmas or birthday parties or weddings or whatever, I will film them, you know. Or if I just want to make a vlog of something interesting, like, oh, I'm gonna get a new cell phone or something like that, you know, that's a vlog. Or I'm gonna go activate my new iPhone 7, which I'm not gonna get, but just as an example. I just, you know, I'm like, oh, you know what, there's interesting weather going on outside, definitely should film it, and stuff like that. So if anything pops up, yes, I will film it. Again, they could be edited videos, they may not be. Again, if I tape from my iPhone 6, they're obviously going to be unedited videos, but I just really like making videos, guys. So this is, hopefully that this video helped answer some of your guys' questions on how I make these ideas up. You know, why am I on YouTube and stuff. If you do have any additional questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. Again, disclaimer, no mean comments. I know you guys are good about it, but it's a disclaimer. And I'll be more than happy to respond to all of you. I'm pretty good about responding to some of you. But again, I mean, I get to you right away because I'm very busy. I'm working a lot. Holiday, New Year's is coming up, so I'm extremely busy. But like I said, I will try to get to you guys very soon. So hopefully all of you guys enjoyed this Q&A video. If you like this video, smash the thumbs up button. If you didn't, just don't watch this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in my next video. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye.